Hello, my name is Leo. Welcome to another day of judgment. It's daytime. That's the little walkway. Yeah. There's all these fucking douchebag doctors. Look at these freaking losers. What a bunch of. I like the girl. I like the other ones. Shono. In Japan, all the nurses have to bow. Or even the poor patient, the old man patient who could like barely walk is like bowing out of respect. Come on. Screw this. Oh no. What's going on? Wouldn't you like to know? What's the girl's name again? I forgot. I forgot her name, but obviously she's not in the fight, but where is she? Is she like standing in the sidelines? In this initial fight? Is she there? Well, the nurses are like, yeah, beat on those doctors, yes, get them, get the doctors, boom. This is what I think about you, doctors. Yeah, bam. Oh my god, oh, it's too much. Get wrecked. Oh, they have such little health too. The game's like, okay, how about we give you some security guards to fight, since they might actually have a chance of fighting you or whatever. Oh my goodness. Oh, this guy's got a bit of... Still no match for me, boy. Yeah. Alright, what were we talking about? Okay, so 2 days ago I was talking about what I call the devil deal. What was the devil deal again? Wait, good on this. What was the deal that we were talking about 2 days ago? That had negative and positive. What was it? I forgot. I completely forgot what it was. Oh, that's. What was it? Oh no, it's totally gone. Ow. Ow! None of that. How do I, I can just walk, yeah, walk away from him. Because I remember you didn't take it. Well, I remember there were three grades to it. Oh god, what was it? Good days, help me out. I completely forgot what it was. Groundhog Day, thanks. Oh my god, we were just talking about it. We were just talking about it. Groundhog Day, yes. Like, first thing in the morning, or first thing when you wake up, you have to be presented with the ability to Groundhog Day yourself. Where you would repeat the same day over and over again. For eternity. Which has its, you know, positives and negatives. And I couldn't think of another one, but I've come up with another one. So the new one, here's the new day, write in the comments what you reckon, if you would take this deal or not. You get the ability to stop time. Obviously, there's a lot of bonuses to that. You do a lot of stuff with the stop time. But here's the catch, alright? It is my realistic version of stop time. By that I mean that time is completely stopped. So anything that relies on gravity, like if I if I take this bottle and I just like let go of it, it won't fall, it'll stay suspended in midair. If I push it, it'll sort of, the momentum will make it go, but it won't go that far. It'll be like it's in zero gravity. Kind of. The air resistance will stop it though. Yeah, obviously. So no gravity, no electricity, no moving mechanical parts, like my air conditioner. Well, obviously it's got no power, but it won't be blowing the air to me. What's the other one? Like computers and stuff don't work. Internet doesn't work because you can't send the electrons or the information. How would I drink water? You need a straw. Because like drinking like this, the water wouldn't flow in because the water would be like the water's here, right? So when I turn the bottle upside down, the water would still be up there, unless I like forced it down or something. I don't know. You'd have to drink with a straw. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, good old days. Adding some, stopping time might become an addiction. That's the other downside to stopping time is that you do not, you continue to age in normal time, obviously. So if it becomes an addiction, then you might die at like the age of 30 or something because you're using it too much. Freeze time, read every book, become a genius. Well, see, here's how I would use it. Because similar to Groundhog Day, I would not want to. The main downside of Groundhog Day and freezing time, obviously the advantage is like the potential to live forever, but we've already said that for stop time you won't live forever, but let's assume you do live forever. Alright, but the downside is that time isn't progressing. So you cannot, play, well, you can't play video games at all in my version of stop time, but you can't make progression in games. You can't get new games coming out that are being produced or whatever like that. Again, immediately we go to the video game examples, but what I would use it as is I would wake up. Okay, so let's say I wake up in the morning, right? Wake up in the morning feeling whatever, and then I would go about my business. Right. If I'm ever sleepy at work, I might just pause time and have a little nap. But when I get home, what I'm saying is when I get after work. Sorry, let me start again. So I wake up in the morning. Let's start from when I finish work. Okay. I finish work, I have dinner, right? Then I pause time and sleep. Basically, the only real definite thing that I can do in the pause time is sleep. So I would sleep in the pause time, and then when I would wake up, and it would still be like I just finished work time, but I'm fully rested and awake. And then I would stay up all night, in normal time, playing video games or whatever. And then when it comes time for me to go to work again, pause time again, and have another sleep. So I'd essentially be going to work for one day, having a normal day, and then having a day off, equivalent, every real day. So I'd be doing 2 days for me for every real day in real time. But yeah, like you said, good old days, that would mean that I would probably I'd age at like twice the rate, and then I would die when I'm 30 or 40 or whatever. Well, I mean we're starting from now, so yeah, whatever. It would halve my lifespan, right? From wherever I'm starting. The person Shoto killed to frame Okubo was... Amy.
寺沢恵美。あんたにとっては同僚でもあった大久保新平の恋人。
Yeah.
あんたは彼らのアパートに
So what do you reckon, good old days? Would you take that deal? I would. I'd take it in a heartbeat. Because, well, the thing about the freezing time is that you don't have to freeze time if you don't want to. It's the ability. So I suppose there's still not enough negative. There needs to be something that you have to sacrifice in order to gain that ability. Because yeah, you can just not freeze time. Or freeze it very sparingly. Depending on how you how well you are at like self-control. What I'd probably really just do is like most of my fantasies like this, I always think about like use my power to somehow like get a decent amount of money and then not work and just enjoy life after that. Good day's running in. I'd take it with the understanding that I'd certainly overuse it. You can only freeze time in intervals of what? I can't read it. 8 hours? 8 hours, well that's fine. That's exactly what I would do, because I'd mainly use the frozen time to what do you call it? To sleep. Because you can't play video games, you can't take a shower, you can't drive a car. One thing that I thought about is like the local convenience store. The doors, like automatic doors won't open, right? But push doors will, obviously, and the local convenience store has push doors. So I could go down there in the stop time and just take food. But then eventually that convenience store's got to run out of food, isn't it? Then what am I going to do? Like, within the space of like a week, like all the convenience stores are in my vicinity and shopping centers are all like bare bones because someone's going to steal all the food, like mysteriously. That's another downside. If you can't figure out a way to use your time stop to make money, you're gonna have a money problem because you're not paying rent, right, as much as you're living, but you are eating and drinking more than you would then you're gaining money because you're gaining the same amount of money in real time, and you're paying rent and stuff is the same amount that you are in real time. If I use my strategy about playing games or not, I'd be using more electricity, obviously, but mainly I'd be eating more, so I need more money.
てめえに泣く資格なんかねえよ。寺沢恵美が泣いた時、何度もあの子を刺したろうが。この鬼畜野郎が。
Well, that sucks. Present day. Oh, back to the detention center. Hey, Okubo, what's up? Oh, you're already here. Oh no. All right. I sit down first. I see. What a weird little room. I guess what I was actually here is there's like a bunch of weird little rooms like this, all like side by side, completely closed off. You think they'd have cameras in there? Right? Good as running in. Come up with an epic plan to freeze time, rob a bank. Gets blocked by sliding doors. Well, yeah. Well, you got to remember that all of those
エミちゃんの敵を
those doors to like get into the like even if you memorize the pin code,
約束する
the pin code needs to be like electronically opened. The only thing you think of is like sit in like the waiting room of a bank and wait for someone to open that door and then pull down, right? Get up, open the door, get in there, get as much cash as you can,
3年も
and then like put everything back to the way it was and then go sit down on the thing and then just get up and walk out with whatever cash you got. You do that for a bunch of banks.
俺に
But then you've just got a
もう
big
一度
bunch of
チャンスくれ
cash.
るか
Which is fine to have a big bunch of cash, but
もちろんです
you also sometimes need to put said cash into the bank, and then putting large sums of cash suddenly into a bank is probably going to get a little bit suspicious. I don't know. I remember like a long time ago when I was thinking about this, you could like become a pro like athlete by doing karate, where you got it and like as the punch comes in you pause time and then you like move to the right and then quickly pause it, bam, like that. Or buy a laundromat in cash. Buy a laundromat in cash. Why a laundromat? Are you literally saying money laundering? Clever. What was the thing you were gonna say? I was gonna say, oh, running. Like as you're running, like normal speed, just keep like rapid firing the time stop. So just go boom, 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 so that you're time stopping like every other step. I don't know. It might look. You got to be careful because if people can see you stopping time, it's gotta be a problem. Alright. So that was not. Was that the end of the day? That was definitely not the end of the day, was it? Oh shit! Was that the end of the day? No way. I think it'll be nighttime. I wish I was paying attention to the game, which I'm not. Thinking about stupid stuff. It's a cash-only business that explains where the money... Ah, I see.
3年前
Ah, I see what you
創
mean.
薬センターで入院中の
How are you supposed to buy a laundromat in cash, though?
当時容疑者とされた死刑囚大久保新平は今なお
I mean, get a loan.
主張する
Get a loan, that would work. Yeah, get a loan, buy a laundromat,
アドディック9
or a cash business, yeah. Yeah, okay, I can see it.
仮説は
Then you gotta fucking deal with tax and all that shit.
浮かび上がらせた
I suppose if you can be successful enough, eventually you can just stop. It's not bad, not bad. I can see it. Oh, we're getting there. I'm chapter 10 now. Well, we've only got like a week to go. Wait. Infinite Wealth doesn't come out this week. No, it comes out next week. Calm down. Is this a new day? I'm not sure. Shit, I really wish I was paying attention.
これから綾部刑事の接見に行ってきます。
おう八神も一緒か
いえ、僕一人です。八神さんはしばらく僕らと距離を置くそうです。モグラに狙われるだろうから巻き添えにできないって、源田先生にも気をつけてほしいって言ってました。
今さら水くせえ
八神さんはアドデック9に絡む事件を全部解き明かす気でいます。そうすれば綾部刑事も大久保君も
Is this a new day?
二人を無罪にできるって。
I don't know.
もし大
Might well be a new
命
day.
題を晴らしたら八神はえらいことになるな
間違いないですね。
ええ、汚名返上どころかもうレジェンドですよ。
まだそこまで浮かれる段階じゃねえよ
So we talked to Shona, yeah? And then we talked to Okubo.
やっぱりだ。この間仕掛けた松金組の盗
No,
聴
I'd
器
say this is the same day,
まだ
right?
生きてたよ。
よし。何が聞こえる？
区民たちの雑談。
There's no reason why it would be.
結
Wouldn't
構
be.
な人数が詰めてい
Well,
る。
I mean, quite frankly,
そこにいそう？
between going from the hospital to going to the detention center, that could have been a different day. That could have been like weeks apart.
ピリッとするもんだ。
True.
誰も雑談なんかしなくなる。
でも、羽村は連絡を入れてくるはずでしょ。
多分な。
多分。事務所には連絡するはずだって言ってたの海藤さんだよね。
そんな怒ることじゃねえだろ。
はあ。一体どこに消えちゃってんだろ
う。確かに。羽村の居場所がわかるまでずっとこうしてんのもなんだかな。
とりあえずタバコやめない？こんな締め切ってんのに。
だよな。そう思ったんだけど、ついよ。
しばらく辛抱して。羽村は絶対に捕まえる必要があるんでしょ。
ああ。モグラを引きずり出す鍵は羽村だ。その羽村を抑えられないようじゃ俺らの負け。綾部も大久保君も助けられない。でもよ、ただこうして待ってるだけってのはな。じゃあいつものあれ使うか。
We're gonna drone away, baby.
空から
Love a good
松原
drone.
人形を偵察してみる。
Well, I can't really tell if it's a new day, but I'm just gonna go saying it's a new day. What are we doing here? Infiltrating the Matsukane. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. That was easy. Jeez.
あれって東だよ
Yeah, I guess she's here.
本当だ。なんか偉そう
Guy
にし
who
てるね。
wishes he was Kiryu Kazuma.
羽村がいないんで伸び伸びしてるって感じ。
ん？見ろ。東が表に出るぞ。
Let's follow him. That's what we're doing, isn't it? We're gonna fucking follow him. Well, Bob, where are we?
俺は東を尾行してみる。3人で盗聴を続けるよ。
Why not just follow him in with the drone?
じっとしてんのは性に合わね
じゃあ僕一人で盗聴。
え。後で代わってやっから。
So they removed all the bugs, did they? Oh right. This is where I gotta follow him, but like there's other guys. This reminds me of the was it Act 3 of Metal Gear Solid 4, where you're walking through the oh jeez, walking through the European streets. This is dangerous. Well, you're walking through the European streets and then you're following like a guy, but he's like pretending to be with a bunch of other dudes. Do you remember that? Oh, come on. Little Lucy Gash in this rain. Stop talking to this girl. Stop talking to the girl. Come on. Oh god, I'm gonna fail. Get going, you bastard. Oh dear. Ah, don't turn around. It's fine, they're waiting for me. Well, that's nice of them. What are you guys doing? One's leaving. Oh, nice! What disappeared? Shut up. Shut up, you didn't see me. Get lost. Come on, keep going. Get out of there. Kaito! Kaito! What are you doing? Kaito! What are you doing, you weirdo? You're gonna get us in trouble. Do I have to move like around here? Yeah, you do. Time stop, eh? There's still not enough. Wow, that guy's like... The guy's moving his legs out. What is going on? Yeah, shut up, Pikachu. That's so funny. Why does he have no walk animation? Come on, walk some more, dude. Oh, he won't walk. Ah. That was so funny. Oh well. We need out of the negative to time stop ability. I just don't know what that might be. How am I not being seen right now? How? Hello? How are you not noticing me, guys? I'm standing right here. Am I supposed to go somewhere? No. Just wait. What's that spiral thing over there? It's camera Hanami. Oh, 20xdx. Why is it 20xdx? We know when this game's set. Why would they be having fireworks in December? Japanese don't do fireworks in December. They always do fireworks in summer. Don't turn around, guys. Oh, you guys just having a smoke. Good for him. It's amazing. It's crazy that the smoking area is technically inside the building. That makes no sense.
今頃ショーノがモグラを差し向けてきてるかもな。いつ襲われてもおかしくないよ。
Oh, good, I was running in. I thought making it long intervals would be a downside because then you can only do it if you knew you wanted to be. If you knew you wanted time frozen. Oh, fuck off. If you knew you wanted time frozen for several hours at a time. So that kind of idea would work. Ah, I see. Oh, I thought you meant... Oh, it has to be 8 hours. Oh, I see. So you cannot use it sparingly. That makes more sense. That makes it really hard to do the bank heist thing. Because you can still do it. So if I'm sitting in the reception of the bank and they open the door, I have to also make sure that at the same time someone's opening the sliding doors. Otherwise I can't get out. Otherwise I gotta steal the money. And then wait. I gotta wait there for 8 hours. Well, I mean, you can still do that, right? Still get in there, steal the money, and then sleep on the floor or whatever. And make sure I got a timer. What? I can't have a timer. There are no timers. Oh my god. That's also... Oh, you might be onto something, good old days, because yeah, you would have no not only would you have to do it for 8... Oh god, I can't. There's nowhere to hide. Not only would you be able, like, have to do it for 8 hours, but you'd have no way of knowing how long it's been. How long you've been stuck in the time. Because there's no clocks. There's no... Yeah, you could walk around it, but yeah, you're right. That would put a dampener on a lot of things. And then if we pair that with the fact that you're what do you call it? Still aging. Can I go? Am I free to go? Is that gonna go see me? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Damn it. That's annoying. This is a dangerous place to be. The guy's like, what are you doing, dude? Where'd he go? Oh, there's actually a hide spot here. Oh, yeah. Can I go now? Oh, come on. Oh, God. Oh, this is going well. This isn't going well at all. No, he's right there. Come here. Oh, man. Shut up! Leave me alone! Well, I did that the worst way imaginable. Is that guy still behind me? Where is he? Oh shit. Oh, come on! Can I go in here? No, I can't. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm just going to all these random restaurants. This is going really poorly. Wow. I was thinking about I was thinking about doing karate. Yeah, each fight would take like 4 days. Oh, yeah, okay. Because you'd have to... But, okay. Maybe somebody already trained in karate could only freeze time if they're about to lose a fight and then just have to wait for 3 hours, 8 hours. Well, see, the thing is, anytime you do that, like the bank heist or the karate idea, you don't know when time's gonna unfreeze. So, like the bank heist thing, I suppose, okay, the bank heist thing, if I'm sitting in like the reception area, if I'm standing it's more difficult, but if I'm sitting in the reception area, I could just be oh, wait, hell. I could be sleeping, stop, god damn it, stop it. I could be sleeping in the, on the chair. And, it wouldn't be that, suspicious, I guess. It'd be a bit weird, it'd be like I'm a homeless guy. So that, that could still work. Ideally, what I would want to do is, yeah, like I said, time it when someone's opening the security door, and someone is also like opening the automatic doors at the same time. Or maybe just smash the window to get out. You can do that too, I guess. What are we doing, guys? I don't think the karate thing's really viable. Because you've been wasting so much of your life doing that. Now I like the 8-hour interval thing. That's good. Because that really does,
話聞いてくれんのか
it really does, like an absolute negative, which is your life is being wasted. And don't forget that you can't do anything really in the stop time. You can eat, I guess you can go to the bathroom? You can go to the bathroom. There's no gravity. So how does that work?
呼んでくれりゃすぐに会い
You need like a spaceship toilet system where it just sucks it out of you.
羽村の居場所は
Oh no! What would happen if you're in the stop time and you need to go to the bathroom? Oh no! Ooh, that's a bad one. Okay. Okay, logistically, if it's the number one, it's not too bad. You can just like, I don't know. I mean, like, trying to do it into the toilet would be a bad idea. But like, I don't know.
素直に忠告聞いて街出るか
Go outside and just like,
冗談だよ
just walk backwards.
も俺らを探してるらしい
Walk backwards while you're doing it. So when the timer freezes, it just goes on the ground in a weird
い
line.
やだから
But what do you do for number two? Because,
俺らの手下が俺らを探してんだったら
ooh,
襲ってきた連中を
That's,
逆に捕まえりゃよくねえか
that's a problem.
でそいつらに
It's
羽
not
村の居
the
所を
end of
吐
the
かせる
world, but it does
そう
mean.
うまくいく
And if time still stopped, I can't like take a shower immediately afterwards because it's probably gonna get messy.
捕まって目をえぐられるか
じゃあまた杉浦の車の中で禁煙するか
Also, don't get so drunk that you have to puke either
だろ
or sneeze. Oh Jesus! Every bodily fluid is gonna be.
俺が後ろから
Oh man!
分かったよ
敵が襲ってきやすいようにわざと
Let's also not forget about the fact that you can't flush the toilet.
見せてってどんな感じ
それくらい自分で考えろって
Oh man. I don't know why I thought about that, but gross. Oh, you can cheat at poker. Well, actually, you could cheat at poker. Yes. That's definitely one way to use it.
聞こえるなタボ
なあ
Find a way to like go all in on something and like pause time to see whatever its cards are.
好きに歩いていいぞ
Or even better, just in the casino, pause time and just steal a bunch of chips. Except, usually casinos, they've got, oh, what are we doing here? I think we have to, like, get into fights or whatever. Really? I don't remember how this works. Let's get into a fight, and I need to get that, FAQ up. Turn around, idiot.
うまくあしらっとけ見りゃわかるだろ俺が助けに来たら作戦やり直しだ
時間食っちゃったよ
ってことで一人で乗り切れるな
ったく分かったよ
What am I doing?
いいぞターボこれ以上ないくらい好きだらけだすげえなどうやったらそんな風にできるんだよ
あのねいつも通りに歩いてるだけ
I think you just have to walk around.
怪しい連中はいねえ安心しろ
本当にちゃんと見ててくれよ
任せとけってただこの後何があるかわかんねえからな合間見て腹ごしらえとかいろいろ適当に備えとけよ
ご親切にどうも
So we just have to go get drunk. So let's hang around Tendo. Let's see already told me to get drunk. Can I not? Nope, I can't. Okay.
こえるか、タボ。
どうかした海藤さん。
松金組の連中食いついてこねえな。もう少し露骨に隙見せて歩けねえのか。
ん？例えばどんなのに？
まあ酒飲んで酔っ払ってみるとかよ。
酒か。なるほどね。テンダーにでも行ってみるか。
I'm literally at 10 already. Oh, that's funny. Good timing. You guys, what's up?
Double.
I just got an email that said that my stream couldn't be monetized. Is it the stream that I'm doing right now? Is it the stream that I already deleted? Am I... That's a weird one. I can't tell. Like, I'm not, like, blocked or anything, am I? I'm still streaming, right? Oh, yeah? Well, hey, Tack, you're a sight for sore eyes. Right back at ya. How's business these days? Oh, fabulous as always. Do you even need to ask? Why are we doing this? Is this required? Ha! Guess not. How do I get on your level, Mary? Teach me the ways. The ways of what? The ways of the warrior. Well, lately I've been thinking about the secret to success, and it thinking, is this story based, or is this just I just happened to be coming in here at this time? And I could have done this earlier, but I didn't. And I think it depends entirely on one's sight. Insight. Yeah. For instance, I gain a lot by reading people's gestures and facial expressions. That's how I make my moves. Oh, color me impressed. Oh, I'm sure you're just as good. You are a detective, aren't you? Well, yes.
No.
Then why don't you and I play us a little game? What kind of game? You see that office worker sitting over there? Let's bet on how many more drinks he'll take before he uses the dunny. That's a good Australian word, dunny. You can really infer that. Yep. I'd say he's good for 3 more. Okay. You're not getting it, are you? Let me give you a hint. I noticed he came back from the restroom not too long ago, so let's assume he's feeling pretty relieved.
Double.
Now, Tak, if you had to guess, how many more drinks would it take to send him back to the little boy's room? Let me think this through. Or maybe his body language will give us some kind of hint. His face isn't red or anything like that. Did he just start drinking? Maybe he's got a high tolerance for alcohol. There's no way to tell just from looking at his face. I see you squinting, Tak. Give me a second here. I don't see him squirming around or eyeballing the restroom or anything like that. Maybe he's still good. You gotta just stare at him and hope the answer comes to you. Give me a second here, Jesus. What's he drinking over there? Oh, he's got a beer. What's that guy having? Oh, it's a red eye. What's a red eye? What is that? Oh, tomato juice and beer. A red eye is tomato juice and beer? Beer and tomato juice? What a
おう
Well, that's just pure. Well, tomato juice is rich in potassium, which is a natural diuretic, which may mean he'll get up to use the restroom sooner than Mary thinks. Oh, I think I got enough information to make a guess. You ready to ante up, Tag? Don't keep a lady waiting. Oh, my bad. All ready now? Then let the betting begin. So how many drinks before he bursts? 1. You'll go after 1 more drink. Wow, aggressive. Alright then. Well, I probably should have mentioned. Lose a pace of time.
え
Say what?
逃亡
But I haven't even drunk anything yet. Used to warn you, Tak. Mary drinks like a fish as it is. But today she's been drinking like a whale. Better watch out. Fuck that. I'm not taking that deal. You serious? Relax. Let's just see how this plays out. How about loser pays for drinks from now on? How about that? Oh god. Please let me be right.
おい
Pour me another one. Whack, whack, whack. Pour me another one. Whack, whack, whack.
おう
Over before it becomes. Oh, I meant one more, not the one that is drinking now. Well, that sucks. Might as well whip out your wallet right now. Well, hang on. Let's see if he goes on 2. Yeah, I haven't lost just yet. If he gets up after the next one, then it's a draw. Okay, so you can't lose. That's good. We'll just have to wait and see. Because he definitely goes on the second one, I think. Oh man, I gotta hit the can. Back in a sec, bartender. You don't need my fucking permission, dude. It's some fucking elementary school. Damn, so it was 2 drinks. Oh, I was off today. Got out my game here. So it's a draw then. Guess I can set up a draw for today. I guess you'll only have to pay half my tab. No! Ooh, that was a close one. But I have to know, what made you come up to that conclusion? Because of what he was drinking. You know how red eyes contain tomato juice? Well, tomato juice is rich in potassium, which is a natural diluent. Figured sooner or later, sooner was better than later. Wow, you really thought that went through. Guess that means you're not a detective. For nothing, huh? I'm actually impressed. Cool. I love how when you become friends with her and every time you talk to her, she gives you like a cigarette butt. A used cigarette butt, which is used for the extracts, and that's cool and all, but it's like, I don't want your fucking dirty cigarette butt, woman. Nah, I was just doing my thing. So let's do this again sometime. A drink and a bet. A drink and a bet make any night more interesting. If you say so. Is that... Oh, what the heck happened there? Are we done now? Add 1 drink.
Yo, ずいぶんのんびりしてやがったな、ターボ。なんか目的忘れてやしねえか。
は
Also, this sign, I went to Lost Judgment and checked. Yeah, the sign is like completely fixed. It would have been nice if they had like a slash mark in the asset, just something cool. But
けどなんか面倒になってきたな。もういっそ松金組の事務所に勝ち込んじまうか。
いやダメでしょ結構な人数詰めてたしそんなことしたらただじゃ済まないって
じゃあよしこんな手はどうだ。
こんな手って
松金組がケツ持ちやってる店に顔を出すんだ。
んどういうこと。
松金組の息がかかってる店に八神が来たって触れて回るのよ。すると多分お前が現れたってご重心がハムランとこまで。
this reminds me this is just like in Like a Dragon Gaiden,
そいつはありかも
where kid is trying to lure out what's her
そ
name?
の店の名前と場所は
そうだな。
I mean Joy.
天下一通りの
Right.
アルビンかな。
オッケーわかった 行ってみよう。
Great, I'm going the wrong way. That's awesome. I want to check something out. I'm curious about something. So Like a Dragon, like there's that scene where he goes to the club, right? This club? Yeah. And before he gets there, guy gets off of his wheelchair? Oh, you want to know where that is? Yeah. I mean, it might not be in this game at all, but... Maybe it's on this side? Is that it? Yeah, it's different to that. It's not really here, is it? Anyway, I'm gonna take guys straight. Anyway, I still take that time stop deal. What if you? Oh god. What if you had to time stop like once a day, no matter what? So like you're guaranteed to lose life, and if you don't pick when it happens, it happens like at midnight or whatever. What? How about this? How about this? It only happens at midnight. It's like Persona 3 is midnight hour. So time stops for 8 hours. Okay, I got a new one. Okay, this is plan B. Okay, this is plan B. So plan B is you don't age in the stop time, but it's still realistic. So there's no electricity, no gravity, no nothing. But you cannot control the time stop. It happens at midnight every night, and it lasts for 8 hours. What do you reckon? Well, hang on. Well, it depends on what kind of job you got. For your job, that might be... I don't know what that would be for you, actually. I was thinking about people that, like, sleep during at night time. Cause like, what that would mean for me would be like every day I get a little bit of extra sleep. Or rather, I can like stay up. Yeah, I could stay up late until midnight. Well, I usually stay up until midnight anyway. And then, oh jeez, it's going around. And then when time stops, go to sleep, and then wake up, and then pretty much from the time stop, well, whenever I wake up, until I have to go to work, then I get to play video games all the time. For good old days though, since you're a security guard, that's an extra 8 hours of work unless I literally walk somewhere, since my car wouldn't work. And I work quite a ways out of town. Can you... No, I suppose you can't take a break and go out somewhere. Because you always work like alone, right? You don't have like another person there? Because you're working with someone else and you took like breaks, you could always take a break at midnight or just before midnight. But it doesn't excuse the fact that even though you do that, time still stopped. And now I can no longer do the bank robbery, really. Unless I find a bank that's open at midnight. Which there might be, but ugh. You probably have to resort to like fucking convenience store robberies. Which would work too, but
連関の
Assuming that you can get into the convenience store and
お兄さん
it doesn't have automatic doors that aren't.
いい子揃ってますよ。
このお店の人
ええお兄さん寄ってってくださいよ。サービスしときますか
Could be a
ら。
thing to do.
ここって
But of course, if we're gonna do this,
え
I would assume good old days that you would quit your job
何で
anyway.
すか
Right?
揉め事は勘弁してくださいよ。
I would. I'd be
いや
quitting my
そ
job.
ういうんじゃないんですけど八神
Using
が来たって
the stop time would be my job time, which would be me getting money
八神
somehow.
どういうこと？
いえ特に深い意味はないっすよそれじゃ俺はこれで
Where are we going next? Where are they? There's one there, there's one there. Okay. Those running in. Yeah, I'm currently working alone. It's theoretically a two-man site, but they fired the other guy. I think I told you about when I worked at a little phone kiosk and the boss would always put himself on the roster to work with me on the late night shift, and then he would never fucking show up.
スイートビローはここだなあそこでタバコ吸ってんのは店員か
声かけりゃわかるだろ
たく人使い荒いない
いからさっさとしろ
What would be the best way to make money
Aye,
if
aye.
you're in stop time at midnight?
ここの
Like literally like robbing people,
そうだけどこの店って松金
taking
組
money
の
out of tills from convenience stores.
お兄さん
Assuming you can get inside.
八神と言います特に用があるわけじゃないんですけど
Go to like one of these clubs and just get in the back and take all the money.
ケツ持ってる人に伝えといてくださいよ
The hardest part is the fact that you don't
特
know
に深い意味はありません
how long you've been in stop
それじゃあ
time.
俺は
So you have to like, you can't get greedy. If you're too greedy on one night, and then you like in the middle of like taking money out of a till, and the time stops, or time starts again, you'd be screwed. Using it as a chance to get extra sleep is nice though. I like that. I like that idea. Every now and again, run around and grab money, and then every other night just sleep during the stop time. Then stay awake all the time. And if you know it, if you're not aging, then that's fine. If you're aging, however, you'd have to set up a system to track time. How? Yeah, you wouldn't have to, but
ここがファンタスティックロマンス
how? What kind of system could you make?
今日もご苦労様でした
Apart from literally counting
すいません
yourself,
今月売り上げ悪くて
how could you do
もっと
it?
営業努力しろよ口開けてても客は来ないぜ
おいタボちょうどいいじゃねえか
How can you track time if timer stops?
挨拶ねはいはい
Any like
すいません
method that you would use
空いてますか
to track time
てめえ八神
that doesn't require you actually keeping track of time in your head
松金組の方
is
こんばんは
not usable to stop time.
どの面下げて現れやがった
You could
ちょっと羽村の頭に会いたくて
you could like
どこにいる
round ball it by how much water you're drinking.
てめえ
I love how it shows the water but screen so it's invisible.
頭には会えねえぜここで俺がぶっ殺してやるからな
Practice by writing a mark on a notepad every minute using a stopwatch. Get really good at it. I suppose. I'd probably just ramble it by how much I drink in a given time, and then yeah. Once I get to like the last hour of the stop time, pretty much stop doing anything that could be around people that might see me.
このことはしっかり組に報告しておいてよ
I'd always start the stop time like
俺はこれで
alone somewhere. Alright, I've been everywhere.
こちらカイト。ご苦労だったねターボ。バッチリだったぜ。
そう
ああ、間違いねえ。羽村の野郎。すぐに手下どもよこしてくるぞ。お前はこのままもう少し街を歩き回れ。じき向こうから仕掛けてくるはずだ。
わかった
Cool. Let's get, I still want to look for where that scene happens. Like, I know that's the club back there, but maybe the actual scene happens at a different location? Could be. Because there's a place down here that I thought it could have been. Yeah? Yeah. One of these little alleys or something. Oh god. I wouldn't be down here, would it? No, I wouldn't be down here. You never know. Could be along here. I mean, you're assuming that... Yes, I am assuming that it is in fact in this, on this map. Which it could be, but, you know, it could not be. Good day's running in. What is running in?
Yo, Tabo.
What if you got stuck?
もう少し人気のないとこ行ってみるか。
It'd take you so long to figure
賑やかなとこじゃ敵も
out what time was
人気のない
never unfreezing.
チャンピオン街のあた
And
りがい
it's
い。
not just a sense of
ああ
time
いうと
being
こなら
off.
つい闇討ち
You could
したくなる
sleep
ってもんだ。
and you wouldn't
物
know
騒なこと言うね了解
if you slept for a few minutes or a few hours or even a few days. Well, we're talking about the 8 hours, right? We're talking about the automatic 8 hours rule. Oh, we're gonna go check it. So, yeah, midnight. Midnight becomes an 8 hour, midnight hour. So it's gonna stop eventually. You have no control over it though. Oh, come on, guys. Leave me alone. I'm just saying, what if it just doesn't unfreeze sometime? Well, that would be a problem. But I'm running on the assumption that it is like a guaranteed
カイトさん
8 hours every midnight.
気のせいかななんかじっと見られてる感じ
Honestly, if it was 8 hours midday, that would be actually be way better. Well, I think so. If you are, if you're getting the, if you're not working, then it doesn't really matter whether it's midday or midnight,
カ
but
イトさん
midnight is more, I think midnight is more useful
あんた敵連れてきちゃってるぞ
for, midday is more useful for, like, doing stuff and stop time. Kinda, you wanna maybe do something? I don't know. Would help. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna bash this guy over there with the lantern. Don't kill him. I don't think I've ever hit anyone with a lantern. Oh, it makes him catch on fire. That's cool. I don't think I've ever actually used that as a weapon before.
捕まえろタボ。羽村の居所を吐かせる。分かってるって。
Like, I'm pretty sure if I take the worst of both worlds, which would be, you age in the stop time, it's realistic stop time, it happens for 8 hours, at midnight, every night, and you can't change it, or you can't, like, control it at will. And yeah, you do still age in the stop time. I would still take that deal. Like, 100%. But then again, I take a lot of deals over actual reality. God damn it! Why do I keep missing? I don't know. Stop throwing stuff at me. Yeah, that was funny. Oh, we're going in here. Oh, here we go. What if it was random? Oh, no, that would be terrible. What if... Okay, how about this? What if you did not age in the stop time? Right? And you can turn the stop time on and off when you want, but the stop time can also activate and deactivate at random. So what I'm saying is, I can stop time for 5 minutes. Time stops for 5 minutes, and then I'd stop it. But I could stop it, thinking that I'm stopping it for 5 minutes, but after 2 minutes it might automatically unpause. Or I think it's normal time, and then suddenly it pauses. What about that? You don't age. You don't age in stop time though. But it just pauses and unpauses at random. That would be that's probably a deal breaker. Because, like, I'd be playing a game and then just suddenly, fuck! Right? You'd be like, oh man. Now I just gotta wait for it to unpause before I can play the game again. Or just go to sleep. Take a little nap, I guess. And then, like... Oh, okay, we're back. Okay, great. Yeah, then yes, that could definitely be a problem. Like, let's say I'm not doing the bank robbery thing, and then suddenly the timer... Well, hang on, here's the thing. If the bank... If I freeze time and I'm stealing money from the bank, or stealing money from a till or whatever, and then time unpauses again, I'm like, oh shit, quick, pause it again. You can pause it again. So you can pause it and unpause it as much as you want, but it can also pause or unpause whatever it wants. Oh wait, no, that's not a problem now. Because if suddenly time pauses, you can just unpause it. Oh right. Okay, new rule. Okay, you can pause it. Okay. How do I say this? Now, how do you... What I'm trying to say is, like, if it randomly pauses, you cannot unpause it yourself. What if there's a cooldown? There's a cooldown. Okay. How many minutes? 10 minutes. 10-minute cooldown. So I pause time. Right. And then I'm stealing money from the bank. And then time unfreezes and I'm like, oh shit. From that point I have have 10 minutes until I can pause time again. I still don't think that's I still don't think that's a problem. Apart from the fact that people will see you, and then because like even if you're like arrested, assuming you're not inside the police car or actually handcuffed or whatever, 10 minutes later I can pause time and run away. That's true. But then they would have seen your face, right? And that's a problem. Yeah.
早変わりかもしれねえが、その前に松金組の親分でしょう。もう他に道はねえってことぐらい。いい加減にしろこの野郎。親父に銃なんか向けんじゃねえ。よせカイト。誰に向かって口聞いてんだ。
Oh no! Kind of got shot.
カイト。
That gunshot noise was amazing, though. It was like a boom. It was like a boom. Like that was a boring gunshot noise.
カイトさん。ダメだよ。今は僕についてきて。くそ。当てくれ。止まれ。
Hey, we went out the way that you're not allowed to go down. Huh, go figure. I think I would have just run away. Yeah, okay, now what? Why do I get in the back? We should maybe drive out of Camacho. Did you realize where you're parked? You're parked like right next to fucking Chinatown. I mean, Little Asia. That's the you're right in front of Banner. That's the Hot Wings place. Just down that street is where the guys are. We should probably go. Bugs.
ずっと松金組を盗聴してて、そしたら組員が集められだしたからさ。そいつらに。
Okay, so the bugs are still there, I guess.
羽村のアジトはわからないか。盗聴してて何か手がかりになりそうな言葉。
ソレイユってビルの名前なら何度か聞こえた。
ソレイユ？じゃあもしかしたらカイトさんもそこに。
どうかな。そうとは限らないよ。
Can we just take a moment to look at the the light that's on the roof in the driver's area? It's like this giant big light. It doesn't look like it has buttons. It's like you push the light in to turn the light on. Looks really cheap. Now they're not going to show it, are they? Also, there's no lights in the back of the car. Like where the people are sitting. Usually there's lights in the back as well. And now they're not going to show it. You're just going to have to go back and watch it, I guess. That's annoying. I tried to pause it, but I was too slow. Too slow to stop time. What about save states as a superpower? Save states? That'd be super OP. That's like Groundhog Day. Well, it's like Groundhog Day, like times 100. It was way better than the Groundhog Day idea. You can save state any time, and if it fails, just go back in time. Essentially, it's a form of time travel. I mean, so is Groundhog Day. Yeah, let's go. Let's go beat up some Yakuza. Oh, yeah.
てめえ、八神、なんでここが、くそ。
During a mushroom trip. Okay. I once had the idea that all the famous and successful people might just reload a save every time they make a mistake. I hate the whole light part of this long battle. We have to find the light to progress. Also, that stupid cane man shows up so many times. I hate him. Truly a very useful insight I can apply in daily life. Why is it a tiny knife? So remember, when he charges up, go grab a weapon. Get a weapon. See, now I got my full EX for the next time he does that. I'm sure there's gonna be a fight where I'm assuming there's gonna be a fight where he doesn't have any weapons. Of course the people will come in. I can't believe I didn't realize that, yeah. Just using any kind of heat action will knock him out of that mortal wound attack state. Do you mind? Out of it. Alright. There's no weapons in here, are there? Is that a weapon? It is not. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. What? Ah, I didn't hit it fast enough. God damn it. Well, that happened. How about a heal? How about a heal? Do it yourself, you lazy bastard. I got it. It's right there. It's literally right there. Who wants to stamina next? I do. So if I'm not fast enough doing this, I have like an extra fight. Probably. Please? Please go in there. Hi guys, what's up? Get the gun guy, get the gun guy, get the gun guy, get the gun guy, get the gun guy! No! Don't mind if I do.
ここまで来やがったか。お前ら遊んでやれ。へい。
Alright. Well, hello, hello.
おい。ヤガミ。
This is where he's got a gun, right? Does he have a weapon? I mean, does he have a, what I meant to say is, are there weapons in this room? Yes, there are. Ah! Ah, fuck off! What an a-hole. Nope! That's a no-dear! Ah, stop shooting me! Oh my god! I hate that! Man, look at my fucking mortal wound bar now! Bastard! Man, that sucks. What little health I have now. I took another health fucking pack. God damn it.
Yagami-san!
Right next to you, dude! Push it yourself! So here you in a minute? Let's give him a minute. He needs the health. Wish I could just regen health like that. Alright. There he goes, back to normal. Isn't there something like a, yeah, there is. Well, I mean, sure, you can have it, but it's not gonna, yeah, whatever. Hi guys. How do I get to you again? Wait, how do I get over there? This is the wrong way. There we go. Huzzah! You die already? Jeez. Get out of here. Thanks for the assist, superhero. You really helped me there. Oh! Well, thank you. I should probably use that, but I won't. Save that for later. Hui. Owned that fight. Oh god, here we go again.
よしよしもう少しだよし開いた
Yeah, you should do it blind. Do that with your eyes closed. That's an interesting idea. You might want to turn that light on, like, first thing.
遅かったな。待ちくたびれたぜ。
杉浦
僕のことはいいから八神さんは海藤さんを
行かせると思うか。
Is this where it, like, gets two somehow? How do you do that? How does that work? Oh god. Oh, come on. Well, whatever. I've already lost a bunch of, whatever, haven't I? I suppose. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Very low on. What a... This guy is such a poser. Right? Is he gonna power up again? My power up is a chair. I should probably take that medical kit. So I'm very close to dying. Well, that's not doing as much damage as it was before. Sorry, please. Yee. And if this is the end of the chapter, I'll get all my health back later. Why am I... What? Oh, okay. I thought... Okay. I thought it was just gonna go straight to a cutscene. Wait, do I fight Hamura? Oh! Oh, I fight Hamura. Oh no. Oh no. And he has a gun? He might have a gun. Hey, at least they bandaged him up. That's nice.
Kaito-san.
おい、呼んでるぞ。てめえ。
さあ、まあ見ろ。今度こそ蹴りつけられそうだな。
I feel like Yagumi's like way stronger than Hamura, right? It's gotta be.
少しだけ待っててくれ。
But Hamura's probably still pretty tough. But...
少しだけだぞ。
やってやるよ。
One thing they don't do in this game that they do, like, say, Mine in Yakuza 3 is, like, they show Mine, like, being all buff and punching up stuff. They even did it for that guy that was the leader of Osaka Productions in Yakuza 5. I forgot his name, Katsura? Do we have any, weapons here? So cool. Have a seat! Oh, get the thing! I was supposed to get the chair and I didn't, so that's on me. Do I get my health back? That'd be nice. If I could start the fight with full health. Oh, I do. Okay, well now this fight's not even a problem. So I haven't lost a single bit of health yet. Is it always circle? Oh. That's fine now. Yep. That's like I do, there's no damage. Oh yeah. Yes! Haha! So far so good. Get up, dickhead. Turn around, idiot. Look at me. Okay, do no damage. I'm so close. Yeah, no damage. Yeah, take that. Wow. Go me. Woo. Not that I'm gonna sit here and fucking do all these games no damage, because that is not happening.
八神さん、終わった。
Forget about
杉
it.
浦、そっちも無事だ。
Hey, forget about it.
手伝ってくれ。
カイトさん、怪我どんな感じ？
Are we done? Because that's only an hour and a half. I feel like this day is supposed to be longer than this.
一人で歩ける。
We should probably get you to a hospital. Or
そ
something.
んなに血出して何カッコつけてんの？まったく。
よう、俺も手貸すぞ。
東。
Alright. Oh, hey, Mascana.
おやさん。
We should probably go. We should probably actually go.
外にバンが止めてあるから。
早く医者んとこへ。俺はまだ用が残ってる。
おう。
Oh, now I know why this is a long day. Right, we're not done. Maybe like by this chapter standards we're done, but we're not. The day is not done. Not by a long, well, not by a long shot, but not exactly what I just no. Maybe,
これ以上あんたに時間かけたくない。ちゃんと協力してくれ。ご自慢のモグラは近くにいないのか。肝心な時にいないんじゃ役に立たねえな。
親父、俺がここで死ねばまずいことになるんですよ。ここ
I
で
gotta work at 2, so
生き残れなくなる。今ならまだ
I have to remember that I have to go to work at 2, not 3, because I made that mistake like 2-3 weeks ago, and I was in big trouble. Because I used to go to work at 3 on a Wednesday, and then it's like, oh, yeah, we're gonna go to work at 2 now. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, yeah, I've still got time. I'm just playing games. I'm like, oh no, I'm supposed to go to work. Oh no.
モグラをかばって死ぬか。
Boss
どっ
post.
ちがいい？
Whoops. This ought to be good.
モグラは俺らで捕まえる。どこに行けば奴に会える？奴は一体何者なんだ？
Yeah. Before someone shoots you, before you can tell us.
なら殺せや。
何？
なめんじゃねえ。俺はそんな簡単な男じゃねえぞこら。
Show him at work, an hour later, is generally frowned upon. Yeah! Yeah, you don't say.
そうかよ。
You don't say.
大したもんだ。確かにあんたを少し舐めてたかもな。
結構時間稼ぎされちまったな。
How did Matsugane get the bullets out of the gun that
ま
quickly?
だ松金組の追っ手が。
Without anyone noticing.
組長としちゃお恥ずかしい限りだがよ。
じゃああんたが口割りやすい場所に行こう。ああ、いい店が。
Oh wait, did Yagami know that the gun didn't have any bullets in it? When he pulled the trigger? Or did he actually want to kill Hamura? That's not a very Yagami thing
あ
to
ん
do.
たとモグラで殺し回った連中が待ってる。そこでも口割らなきゃ大したもんだ。
Where are we, by the way?
こりゃ面白くなってきたな。おう、行くぞ。
I thought Matsugane is still wearing the, what do you call it? The sandals. as you do. That isn't. Oh, I just remember. Yeah, speaking of plot dumps. Oh, that's a butt plug. Butt plug white. Anyway. Yeah, there's like a huge plot dump that's happening here. Hey guys, what's up?
よう来たな、羽村。ずーっと会いたかったで。松金組の組長さんだっか？俺は初めまして。せやけどあんた、登場会の組長さん言うたら、まあちょい貫禄見せなあかんのとちゃいます？
ああ、そう言われちゃ返す言葉もねえよ。塩屋さん、羽村にモグラの正体を吐かせたい。その間だけかくまってもらえるか。
どないしょう。
俺は今も梶平会長から頼まれた仕事してるんだ。あんたらも手伝った方がいいんじゃない？
厚かましいの、八神。俺はお前にはこの間やられた借りがあるんやで。せやったらそいつを先に返させてもらおうか。
あん時は先にあんたらが真冬をさらおうとしたんじゃなかったか？ってことで俺はあんたに貸しも借りもないよ。
しゃあないな。ほなその代わり一つ条件がある。
条件？
そっちの話が済んだら羽村は俺らによこせや。
Alright.
いいよ。
Done.
喜ぶ。さすが
Oh, you're fucked, Hammer. You're fucked now, boy.
あんたのそんな顔。
We're gonna have real fun with you.
うるせえ。
Anyway. And that was the end of the chapter, as I presumed. But it's not the end of the day. The good news is tomorrow is a very short day. I mean, it's not good news, but yeah, tomorrow's a very short day. How short? I don't know. I better check, actually, how short it is, because then... If it's short enough, I could actually do it, have a gap between, like, a commitment I have to do and then go to work. It's kind of like a time where, like, I can't really play games. Well, I can still play games, I guess. But if I could fit that, the recording of the day into that time slot, then I can use the main part of my free time for just playing Gaiden or something. We'd actually do something constructive in Gaiden for once. Unlike yesterday. How many chapters are there again? I want to say 13? Is that right? Oh, yeah, I have the thing right here. 13, yeah. And I want to say that chapter 12 is like super short.
ここでやれや。なんやったら拷問道具も持ってこさせるで。
必要になったら言うよ。
This looks pretty short.
あんたの知ってることは全部吐き出してもらう。協力してくれるよな。初めから行こうか。まずあんたらを動かしてたのはアドデック9のショーノだ。いつから
God, I gotta fight Koga today.
あんたらが
Today?
や
Yeah.
つの駒になったのは。言っとくけど俺ももう大体の察しはついてんだよ。なんなら当ててみよっか。
Okay, so most of this chapter happens today. Like the very, very end of the chapter is tomorrow, and then it goes into the next chapter. Woof. I'm sorry, what was the question? Oh, we're just asking questions, okay.
創薬センター副所長殺害事件。今から半年前、橋木が殴り殺された事件だ。橋木は梶平会長の手先で創薬センターを潰すためにアドデック9のあらを嗅ぎ回ってた。そしてアドデック9の開発者であるショーノには絶対に知られたくない秘密があった。だからショーノは橋木を野放しにはできなかった。あの事件は 当時カムロ町じゃよくある喧嘩として処理された。モグラは端木にとどめを刺さず。
There doesn't seem to be much left of the game, but we've still got like how many more days?
だから大して騒がれ
Like
せず、
4 or 5
ろくな
days?
証拠も残してない。全部計算の上なら相当手際がいい。
Oh my god, is that what I think it
それ
is?
がショーに依頼されたモグラの最初の殺しだ。
You've got to be joking.
当たりのようやな。八神、なかなかええ仕事しとるやないか。
あいつは俺の金で勉強させてやったんだ。司法試験もそれで。
おお、そうなんか。そらええ投資しましたな。
ちょっとそこやりづらいんだけど。おう。
Hold on. Hang on. I need to. Can I do this without? I just want to look at it. Just let me look at it. You son of a bitch. Okay, hang on. Stop everything. I think Google's listening to me talking about stop time. And we didn't talk about this at all today because that's gross. What does that say? I can't. I want to translate the website, but I can't. Can I not? Hang on. Translate. Wait, what? You don't know Japanese? Hang on. We don't support Japanese yet? Oh, man. Okay, so... on the, what do you call it? On the game FAQs, there's like, you know, banner ads. And a banner ad is for some website called Top Toon, which I guess is like a manga, free manga thing. And I don't know what it is, but the manga is called something Stopwatch. And it seems to be erotic in nature. So I think it's like a story of a guy who like gets time stop powers and then uses it for sexy times. Oh my god, that's creepy. Is Google listening? Google could be listening. I don't want time stop powers for that reason, goddammit. Anyway, moving on. Where's the mole?
Moguraは今どこにいる？
さあな。だが今頃俺を探してるはずだ。皆殺しにされるぞ。お前。
Oh yeah.
モグラもここに来るってさ。
上等やないか。なぶり殺しにしたるで。
笑わせんな。田舎ヤクザの手に負える相手じゃねえ。
モグラは何者なんだ？ただの殺し屋？そもそもあんたはどこで奴を見つけた？
Do we learn all this stuff?
拷問道具は？
あいよ。
待て、わかった。ちょっと待て。
遠慮すんなや。もっとええのもあるで。
Over before it's begun. Pour me another one. Negrandi.
モグラはあいつも初めはカムロ町を食い物にする情報屋でしかなかった。
Well, I never got a weird ad about what do you call it? About Groundhog Day. That's true. Oh, the ad changed. Maybe they are listening. Yeah, it's about technically about money, I guess. What's that? Some kind of coffee? Why the hell would I care about coffee?
それで俺らはお互いに利用し合ってこの町でのし上がってきた。付き合いはもう20年近くになる。
Okay, well, some of these ads have nothing to do with me, so It was just funny that manga thing about time stop powers. I think that's what it was anyway. Wonder if I can find it. Hang on. Maybe you know what? Yeah, maybe incognito window. Maybe incognito window.
度胸も根性も座ってる。そのうちやつは仕事があるなら殺しも受けると言い出した。
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, I found it.
ついに来たと思ったよ。
Oh, it's a Korean manga? It was going to get hit by a popular girl, blah blah blah. He awakened the king's ability and stopped time. Oh. Oh yeah, that's... Yup. I was right. Yeah, it's called Sex Stopwatch. Oh no, please stop. So it was the mole who brought assassinations to the table. Then who was the real Yakuza boss here?
殺しについちゃさすがに俺もためらったな。だがやばい仕事ほど稼げるもんだ。俺は奴の窓口になって闇ルートに宣伝を打ってやった。冷やし中華始めましたって感じだな。
何が冷やし中華だ、バカ野郎が。
俺のやり方が気に入らねえですが、小さいしのぎで生き残れるほどカムロ町は甘え町じゃねえ。組の看板守るには金がいるんです。怪盗みたいにカッコつけてるだけじゃ今頃組は潰れてた。それにもし
Remember back in the day the videos of time stop powers. I mean that's the other thing that a lot of people go to, right, when they think about time stop powers. But all I'm thinking about is sleeping, playing video games as much as possible, and getting money. But the money is really just so I can play video games, eat, and not have to work.
話が脱線してきたな。もう一度あんたがモグラの窓口になったとこからだ。
Oh yeah, the other good thing about if I did Groundhog Day yesterday is that truck, that supermarket truck comes down the street. So I go down the street and need stuff. Wouldn't even have to get in my car and drive down to the convenience store, which isn't that far either, but you know.
ただし直接接触してきたのはショーノとは別の仲介人だった。
I see. So there was a middleman that connected the camera to Yakuza to the ADDC.
そいつは石松って名乗ってた。
Yeah, I don't like that guy. I really don't like this
愛想笑い
guy.
がずっと顔に張り付いてるような小男でな。その時はお互い一度きりの仕事だと深くは立ち入らなかった。俺らはなぜ殺すのかの理由も知らされず、ただ1000万で端木の殺しを受けた。
なるべく世間の目を引かないように殺せと。
まあな、その仕事で石松は俺らを気に入ったらしい。
Wait, Hammer didn't kill Hashiki, did he?
奴はまた次の仕事を持ってきた。
次の仕事？
ああ。アドデック9の実験台にする人間の調達とその始末だ。
I can't understand how that pose that Yagu is doing right now, the Japanese squat, how that's actually comfortable. Like, I remember even the waifu would like do that when like we were waiting in line for like 2 hours at like Universal Studios Japan. Well, not just her, but a lot of people would like just do that little squat while they're standing in line. How is that more comfortable than just standing? I don't understand.
協力会のヤクザをさらえだと殺すんじゃなくか。
その通りです。報酬は一人につき1億。
冗談だろ。この間の殺しが1000万、 それがなんでさらうだけで1億なんだ。
それなんですが、実はこの先何人さらう必要があるのかまだ我々にもわからないんですよ。一人で済むのか、それとも10人でも足りないのか。
10人？
つまりこれは長期的なパートナー契約になります。お互いに腹を割った上で固く口を閉じる必要がある。1億という額にはその含みがあるというわけで。
協励会をさらってそいつらをどうする気だ。
彼らはおそらく死ぬことになります。ついでと言ってはなんですが、その死体の始末もこの1億でお願いできますか。それとも別料金に。
もったいぶった言い方してんじゃねえぞ。何者だてめえは。ヤクザ一人殺すだけで1億だと。
あなた方は殺さなくていいんですよ。さらってきてほしいと言ってるんです。あとは死体の始末だけです。
話が見えねえっつってんだ。ヤクザ舐めてるのかてめえは。
私は末端の人間に過ぎません。ですが私の組織は億単位、いやそれ以上の金を右から左にたやすく動かすことができます。もしあなたが私を殺し組織を脅かす存在とみなされれば。
Oh god, that's a devil deal I don't want to talk about. Would you take this deal? Would you abduct people and then dispose of their dead bodies for what was it, 100 million a pop? How much is 100 million again? 100 mil is $1 million per person. You have to kill them, but you do have to abduct them, and you know they're gonna die, so you're technically an accomplished murder. And then you have to, well, you're definitely an accomplished murder because you have to dispose of the bodies. Oof, that's, I don't, yeah. Like I said, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that one. That's too real. That's too real of a question. Let's go back to time stop power, shall we? Goofy science fiction shit. I don't talk about real problems. Fucking wolf. That always weirded me out when you like see them, and they kind of look like ghosts. It kind of looks like they're models like fading in, but it's because they're behind like glass or whatever. Why are they here? Really? Why are they all? Why is fucking Kiddo and Shono here? Why would they all come here?
私はショーノと言います。アドデック9という新薬の開発をしていて、それはこの国の未来、いや世界の未来に必要な
新薬の開発。
我々はすぐにでもそのアドデック9という夢の薬を完成させなければなりません。羽村さん、そのためにぜひあなた方の力をお借りしたい。
Is that Amu? I don't know why I'm saying it like that. The club, yes, I think it is probably.
一ノ瀬、厚生労働省の事務次官か。あいつも絡んでた。
まあな、医療システム産業開発機構ってわかるか。
The Medical Institute? That's the organization that runs the ADDC.
ああ。
創薬センターもその一部だが、厚労省の役人たちにとって欠かせない天下り先になってる。で、そいつを20年くらい前に。
What does that mean? Somewhere where they go to retire? I guess it just means they transfer there and it's a really boring job where they get lots of money. And they don't have to do any work.
つまり創薬センターは 一ノ瀬の権力の源だ。それを守るためにも
It's quite different to the Lost Judgment plot of should I talk about Lost Judgment since we're not technically playing that game, and although we played it,
アドデック9の莫大
yeah,
な
we've
利権
already
は
played it, so
一ノ瀬たちだけじゃね
but yeah, the whole
え。人間に
backstory plot about the pension money.
今さら影で何人死のうが止められるもんじゃねえ。
I love how the game like forces you to, I don't know, stop and pause. I don't know. Why did you pick Kyoei Clan Yakuza as test subjects? Actually, sorry, before we do continue this, I want to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to pause the video, I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, cool. I got bread. Which is probably going to make a huge mess, but... Oh.
アドデック9は実験するたびに死人が出る可能性があった。
Ah,
それで何人も行方不明にしてたらどう隠したって騒ぎになる。だがヤクザ同士の抗争なら何人死んでもおかしかねえ。みんなそういうもんだって思うだけだ。
かもな。
それともう一つ、ショーノは罪のない人間に危険な実験はできないってよ。
ヤクザなら殺したって構わないって。
そもそも創薬センターを潰そうと動いていたのがゼネコンの梶平だ。で、その手先になってる兵隊が強霊会。そいつら死なせたとこで胸は痛まねえとさ。俺がそう言ったわけじゃねえよ。小野が言ってたんだぜ。
から頑張って喋れや。ネタなくなったら速攻お仕置きタイムやからな。
これ以上何を喋れってんだ。
いや、まだ聞きたいことある。
なんだと。
あんたはさっきモグラの窓口しかやってないような口ぶりだったけど、実際はそうでもないよな。あんたも強霊会への襲撃に積極的だったって証拠がある。それは
I had to prove that Hammer took part in the attack of the Kara clan is... What's this? Well, let me see the security footage, right? Surely.
こいつだよ。覚えてるよな、これ。あんたが爪をさらった時の防犯カメラ映像。この時あんたが矢面に立ったのはなんで？防犯カメラに顔までさらしてあんたらしくもない。
Yeah, why did they do that?
答えてくれよ。
あの時はモグラが強霊会を2人立て続けにやったってタイミングだった。そうなると奴らも警戒が厳重になってもう単独じゃ街を出歩かね
え。Right.
そんな状況じゃモグラが一人で強霊会の人間をかっさらうのはさすがに無理だ。だがモグラは俺以外の人間には絶対に顔を見せねえ。だから俺が手貸すしかなかった。
あんたがアムールを出た後、モグラは
裏口からクメを連れ出してった。アドデック9の実験台は車のトランクに押し込まれてショーノのところへ運ばれる。
創薬センターへか。
いや、センターじゃねえ。違うとこだが、その場所を知っているのはモグラだけだ。
人体実験はそのどこか秘密の場所でやってるってことか。
そんなとこだ。
じゃあ死体から目がえぐられるのはなんで？
さあな、それも俺は聞いてねえ。
Explain later.
そう演出したのか。 単にモグラの趣味かもな。
I mean, it could be. It could be his hobby.
次は
The mole is a piece of shit.
新谷は強霊界のヤクザじゃない。なのにアドデック9の実験台にされたのか。それともあの人は他に殺される理由があった。
あいつがやられたのは俺のせいだ。
え？
Tell me more.
久米が死んだ事件で俺は裁判を受ける羽目になった。でもよ、やってもねえ殺しで無償役なんて冗談じゃねえ。だから俺なりに保険をかける必要に迫られた。
保険？
裁判前、新谷と接見した時に俺はこう言ったんだ。もしこの先無罪の可能性がなくなるようだったら、創薬センターの小野を調べろってな。
それじゃあんたは一ノ瀬たちとの秘密を新谷に漏らしたわけか。
別に一ノ瀬の名前までは出してねえ。小野の名前だけだ。だがまあ連中から見りゃそれも立派な裏切り行為だろうよ。だから俺は新谷にもきっちり口止めはしてた。いざって時の情報だとな。
そんな大事な情報だと理解していて、なんで新谷は小野宛てに電話をかけた？
さあな。だが勝手な想像ならできる。聞きてえか？
ああ、聞きたいね。
新谷はよ、お前に負けたくなかったんじゃねえのか？
え？
あいつが俺を無罪にした時も実際に決め手の証拠を掴んできたのはお前だった。新谷はただそのおこぼれで名を上げただけだ。
I'm
周りの連
covered
中
in
も
breadcrumbs.
口にはしないがみんな承知してた。
Fuck.
のまけにお前はさらに奴より先を行こうとする。裁判では分からずじまいだった真犯人さえ探し始めた。それを新谷はどんな気持ちで見てたんだろうな。お前が華麗に真相を暴くのを期待してたか？俺にはそうは思えね
お前じゃモグラに届かねえよ。どうせヤクザ同士の抗争とでも思ってんだろう。でもな、モグラはそんなんじゃねえんだよ。
え。お前より先に真実をつかむ。それができて初めて奴はお前に勝つことができる。
じゃあ新谷は自分の手で事件を探ろうとして創薬センターに電話を。
俺の勝手な想像だっつったろ。だがどんな理由にせよ結果は同じだ。新谷が小野に近づこうとしたことはすぐ一ノ瀬にも知れた。それで奴は俺が
What's the creepy guy's name?
漏らしたと気づいた。
Does the creepy guy have a name? So Ichinosa is the one who gave the
俺
order.
としちゃもう新谷には死んでもらうほかなかった。モグラには俺が自腹で金を払ったよ。身代わりの犯人には綾部を選んだ。俺たちはまず奴の銃を手に入れた。その銃を使って新谷に手下したのはモグラだ。凶器になった銃には弾を補充し、使った痕跡を消して綾部の懐に戻した。一方死体から見つかる弾にはその銃の線条痕がつくことになる。するとそこにあるのは綾部刑事の銃で新谷が撃たれたって紛れもねえ事実だ。結局綾部にはまともなアリバイもねえ。誰かに襲われて記憶がないってそんな説明誰が信じる？
まあな。でも モグラを捕まえてあんたが今の証言をすれば
Oh no.
なんだどうした。
なんか焦げ臭いな。
何。
松金組が俺を助けに来た。モグラも一緒かもな。
おやさん、ここを出るぞ。
立て、羽村。
今すぐ俺を解放した方がいいですよ、親父。松金組は俺が引き上げさせますから。そうすりゃあんたらも助かる望みが。
黙れ。厚労省がどうのって話が確かなら、お前も使い捨ての駒でしかねえぞ。連中にしてみりゃいくらでも替えが利くんだからな。
そんなわけありませんよ。
バカだねお前は。
行こう。
I feel like that guy doesn't have a name. The creepy guy.
松金組や下で火つけとるぞ。上等やろ。頭。
I don't understand why motherfucker just runs towards him. Why? Why did you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you run towards your boss? I want to be careful because they have bombs.
うちの組はいつからこんな武闘派になったんだ。
Here we go. Oh, Zaki. Let's get him. Let's get him, boys.
行くぞ、おやさん。
おお、羽村のことは俺に任せろ。
I mean, Hammer can still like kick the old man. Firefight.
早く助けろ。
ターボ、組の連中をこっちに近づけるな。
わかった。
You die already? Whoa. Oh, seriously? Oh, dude. What the flavor stick? Remember which. Oh. Be serious. Do I take damage in this fight? Like fire damage? You don't appear to me. I think you might if you get too close to the fire. Possible. Like right here. Yeah. Quick, hurry up. I got it, open the door, open the door. This is a really dumb idea, dude. You're in the room that's on fire right now. Also, your boss is there? Oh, I've been waiting for this, baby. Got any weapons? We sure do. Ow, that hurt. I don't see any actual weapons now. Whoa. Fuck. Well, I didn't do that no damage, but you know. So. Well, I mean, a lot of the damage that you took was before the fight started, so maybe you did do no damage. Oh man. Come on, show you. Come on, man, get up. Hello? What's this guy's name again? Kenji? Kengo? Keigo? Oh, it's the raincoat killer! Wouldn't he be, like, really, hot? Yeah. Why is he even coming in? Did someone get killed here? Oh no, Matsugai takes the bullet. Oh shit. 3 bullets in fact. That's a lot of bullets. Fucking John Wick over here. Guy has a gun, guys. And he's not like following the normal Yakuza rules of don't shoot the gun, only use it as a threat. He's fucking killing people. What does happen to Hammer? Goes to jail? I don't remember. Like the dumbest thing is like the mole like strutting in the room like he owns the place instead of just poking his head out the door and going, BAM, Hammer. and then leaving. Why even like, I mean his face is covered, but why even show his face? Why even like make his presence known?
分かったんだよ。悪いのは俺だ。
何が？
俺が不甲斐ねえばっかりによ。お前は区民守るために危ねえ橋を。俺だってそりゃうすうす分かってた。だが知らんふりしてずっとお前の稼ぎを当てにしてた。今さら文句言えた義理はねえよな。辛かったろう。本当にすまん。
親父、そんな。
だからよ、これがせめてもの。
It's kind of weird that Hammer is like feeling sad now when he fucking he would have wanted Masagana to die.
それが親ってもんだ。
親父、
親さん。ダーボー、もう俺はダメだ。早く逃げろ。
何言ってんだ。行くぞ。
カムロ署の黒岩だ。モグラの正体。黒岩がモグラだ。
何
No fucking way. Alright, so I'm just updating the schedule on the community tab of my channel because the epilogue of Ishin is going to be on the 22nd of January, and I believe Judgment will not finish but take a hiatus starting from the 22nd. So the 21st of January should be the last Judgment Day we have until we come back to the final thing. And then the 22nd will be Ishin. The 23rd will be our day of Yakuza 6, a big day actually. And the 24th and 25th will be Lost Judgment ending.
ダメだった。
そんな。
黒岩の野郎。
今なんて。
How did it change so quickly?
黒岩。
こんな夜中に何しでかしたんだ？
Yeah, you know. You know me, man.
なんだと？お前。
ちょっとどうしたの？
どいてください、検事。彼には少し署で話を聞かせてもらいたいんですがね。
いえ、病院に行かせるのが先です。
必要ないでしょう。十分元気そうだ。
医者でもないあなたにそんな判断ができるの？
もし何かあれば私が責任取りますよ。
責任取るって。
いいよ。医者は俺も必要ない。俺なら大丈夫だ。
That's a really stupid thing to say. That's a really stupid thing to say.
今夜は災難だったな、八神。
まだ終わってないみたいだけど。
It's not over yet.
これ外してくれないのか。逮捕じゃないんだろ。
悪いな。
今ちょうど鍵が見当たらなくて。
Of course.
羽村から全部聞いた。
何をだ？
If you didn't know where the key was, why'd you put him on my arms then, you dickhead?
センターの副所長を殺したな。ヤクザの目をえぐってきたのも、そして新谷を殺したのも、全部あんただ。
くだらない話だな。じゃあ取り調べを始めるぞ。
What interrogation?
今夜あのキャバレーにいたのはなんでだ？
あんたがモグラだ。
今はこっちの取り調べ中だ。
否定しないんだな。
あなたは火事に気がついた時何をしていましたか？
羽村を取り逃がしたのは失敗だったな。口を塞ぎ損ねた。
誰が建物に火をつけたかわかりますか？
Was he just like going through the motions of interrogation?
このまま逃げ切れると思うな。
お前もな。俺の後ろ盾はアドデック9の莫大な利権だ。そいつを握ってる連中の目と耳がそこら中にある。もしかしたら警察やらの上層部なんかにも。
What if I was recording this at this time?
羽村の口が塞がれんのも時
And honestly, shouldn't it be recorded?
残念だがもちろんお前も逃げ切れやしない。
その前にあんたの化けの皮を剥いで全部暴き出す。
あんまり張り切りすぎんなよ、インチキ弁護士。
Ex-lawyer fraud, fuck you.
黒岩さん、お電話入ってますが。
おお、そうか。
自分変わりましょうか？
いや、ちょうど終わったとこだ。
I wonder what he's writing there, just like his name and the
今夜
time.
キャバレーで起きた火事は登場会と強霊会、暴力団同士の抗争によるもの。こちらの八神さんは偶然そこに居合わせただけだった。ご協力ありがとうございました。
じゃあ私がお送りしましょう。
You're welcome, fuckface. And then we can talk about Koiro again. That piece of fucking shit. It's the shame that we won't actually get to kick his ass like properly until later on. When I closed it. I have the schedule on my phone, you know. Yeah, that's true, I do. It would have been faster. Woo! I'm exhausted, I just want to crash. Hold that note. Hold that thought. So we come back to Judgment on the 20th of February. I believe that's when we fight the final battle. And then there is one more day which I believe is an epilogue. And that is March 1st. Yeah. Oh, great, it's the oh wait, do I have to actually do this? Yeah, I think oh right, I have to fight Korgar. I think he's waiting for me like right here. Shit. Shit, fuck, don't stop.
Hmm? そうだけど。
これあげる。
何かなこれ。
知らない。お兄ちゃんのお友達だって人に渡せって言われた。すぐに開けろだって。
Maybe don't open it.
Huh?
This wasn't a real fucking grenade, Jesus.
さすがは八神さん、見事な危機対応能力ですね。
What are you talking about? It wasn't a real grenade though. What do you mean I avoided damage in nearby buildings? It wasn't a real grenade. Maybe it was actually going to be a real grenade in the planning stages, and they changed it to a joke. Ah, maybe. Like maybe Yagumi's supposed to like, I don't know, throw in a trash can or something. Throw it in a trash can? I don't think a trash can's gonna stop a grenade. This mother ducker's got gun, right? He has the power of gun, yes.
Go
away. Oh, those guys don't have the power of gun. Good. Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now. I don't know if you heard the news about the fire over in the hotel district. Wait, do you not have a... Does he not have a gun? Oh, he doesn't have a gun. Move, 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 move! Shit. Look at that damn sucker ball. Fuck, well that... God damn it. I hate guns! No, I hate mortal fucking... Oh, fuck off! The music's kind of cool, but I hate guns. So annoying.
さすがですね。どうやら今日は旗色が悪いようです。参りました。降参です。
あ？そんなあっさり。
ビジネスにおいては引き際を見極めることも大事だということですよ。
You gotta know when to hold them.
松久が
When to
町
hold
の
them.
チンピラにコテンパンにやられたとなっ
That's
ちゃ
Texas Hold'em.
同盟の威信に関わる取引相手に舐められちゃいますからね。
チンピラはそっちだろ。
ということであなたの始末は次回ということにいたしましょう。では後日また。
結局因縁つけられたままかよ。
I just have the game. Good idea. Home's been home.
Sugiura.
Oh, hey, what's up? Would you like to talk to me?
カイトさんはあの後どうなった？
何日か寝れば大丈夫だって。モグリの医者に見てもらった。銃で撃たれてたからさ。
闇医者なんてよく知ってたな。
カイトさんから聞いてね。昔よく世話になったって。
普通の医者じゃまずかったのか。
僕もそう思ったけど、カイトさんがめんどくさがってさ、入院してる場合じゃないって言うし。
そっか。
そっちも大変だったんでしょ。
Did they go to
町
Dokimoto?
内会のキャバレーが焼けたって聞いたけど。
ああ。
I mean,
他にも
could be anyone, right? Yeah.
八神さんも少し休んだ方が良さそうだね。
もう行くのか？
カイトさんのことを知らせに来ただけだから。八神さんの無事も確認できたし、僕も今日はもう限界。
そっか。お疲れ。
Where does Sugihiro even sleep? Where does Kaito sleep? Also a good question. Alright, start the game again. What are we doing? I mean, after we finish resting up. Well, I mean, after we finish making this video. that's what I actually meant to say. I think I might have a nap. Honestly, I got like an hour, but I could use a nap right about now before I go to work. Alright, and that's today. So tomorrow's a short day, apparently. We'll see. What's the yeah? What is the 411 on days? So today was a long day. Tomorrow's a very short day. And then day 14 starts during a cutscene, I guess. And then there's day 15, day 16, and then we're done. So 4 more days. Well, the day 17 is, like I said, the 20th of January, 20th of February, was it? I forgot. I've already forgotten. I wrote it down. It's written down here. 20th of February, yeah. That's day 17. Maybe don't say it's not day 17, because it's not day 17 for YouTube. Right, it's day 17 from my notes. Which my notes on this thing do say 17. It does say 17, yeah. But don't worry about it. And then day 18, which is very short, which is just an epilogue probably. Hopefully it's just cutscenes and I can just cutscene it and not actually have to play through the end of the game again. Does that check out 4 days until the hiatus? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Well, yeah. I fucked up. But don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I made a mistake, and I didn't trust my notes. My notes were correct, and I was like, that can't be right. Then I screwed it up. It's fine. Whatever. No one cares. Alright, so we come back. Plausible judgment, but for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.